back from all the exclusive music that DJ Gates just blessed us with. This is Tag Radio. We tag anything popping. Right now, we're tagging, an actress of a profound in a great industry, Miss Cotton Candi. Cotton Candi, let them know what you do, who you are, and how we're getting ready to get things done.
Well, hello, everyone. I am Cotton Candi, the BBW premier porn star of the adult entertainment business. I am contracted to Plumper Pass, which if you go to plumperpass.com, you see a lot of videos of me, or you can just Google BBW Cotton Candi. That's Candy with an I. You can follow me on Instagram, Cotton Candi BBW Star with 2 R's. And I only do live shows on my new backup page, which is Cotton Candi with the I, period, BBW. You can follow me on Twitter, which is Cotton Candi, #1 LUV, and that's basically it. I don't really do Facebook too much. I got a team that handles that. Of course, DJ Gates, my homie, reached out to me to do his show, and I got my show tonight on 101theheat.com, so you can listen to that too. But I'm going to definitely, show y'all love and bless y'all with the, tearing timelines up when this interview goes.
That's what's up. Big up to Cotton Candi having a team. Yeah, we need to get a team. We need to get a Facebook team. Big up to Cotton Candi, though. Our co-host Tiff J, DJ Gates, I'm Aaron Free DJs, but Tiff J, she's got a battery of questions to ask you. I mean, we're going to chime in from time to time because we're really wanting to know how your business acumen is, and we need to spotlight and tag people that actually have a vision of doing better in whatever business they're in. So that's who we try to get with. Tiff J, give it the question, girl.
Okay. Well, first of all, big shout out to you for blessing our show today. Lovely. Now, I want to know, what made you get into the adult industry?
Oh, my God. I so did not want to be a porn star. When they first came to me, I was like, I ain't that nasty shit. I was like, no, that is not for me. So what happened was I own a company called Wet n Wild Fantasy Entertainment, and I manage about 60 dancers, and we do a lot of shows and bookings throughout the Delaware tri-state area, like New York, Philly, Jersey, Virginia, Maryland. And it's basically just some bachelor parties, just because parties, stuff like that. So some of my dancers wanted to get into the porn side of the business, and I didn't know anything about the business. That wasn't even something that was on my radar because I didn't even watch porn at the time. So it came to me writing professionalized letters out to like Vivid, Black Pearl, companies like that, trying to find out, about financial funding, cameras, the type of equipment, what the source is, website engineers, like the whole nine. Of course, like anyone else in this industry, you don't get anything back. So finally, I kind of put it on hold. I told the girls I'm not really getting the information that I need to get them started in the business. So just, let me figure some things out. Well, in between that time, one of my dancers submitted I guess he answered a classified ad on adultspace.com. And the gentleman who runs the website, BBW Highway, his name is Ken, contacted her and was like, well, you're not big enough. She was big, but she wasn't big enough. And he was like, well, if you know anyone, submit the pictures. And, I'll contact them. So she submitted my pictures. And I told her, I was like, why did you not want to do that? She was like, well, you never know, Todd. You never know. So just, find out. So he hit me up for, I swear, y'all, it was like 3 weeks straight. He was on my heels. And I was like, look, I don't really want to get into the porn industry. I just want to know, how to put girls into the porn industry so I can get the residual revenue. I want to be behind the scenes.
Right.
He was like, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't get in this business, nobody's going to give you any information on how to be a porn star, how to build up a porn company or anything like that. He was like, once you're all set, then, we'll give you all the information you want. You can ask any questions, it'll be answered. And it was true. Because once I was like, he was like, what do you want to do? I said, well, I don't do this, I don't do that. I was like, I don't do anal. I don't want to do girl. The first movie he set me up with was powerbosom.com. And Gail and Ty had this whole barbershop scene set up where, oh my God, it was a girl scene with Black Passion. I don't know how to eat pussy at the time. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with this girl scene? So I made Sunshine come with me, and she told me I look like a cat slurping milk. If you guys can get a hold of this movie, because I think that they cut the site down, but, everything stays on the internet forever. But It's called The Barbershop. It's by Power Bogle. I literally look like a cat slurping milk because I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I know my face got to go down here, but I didn't know, like, what to do with it. So the scene itself, my partner couldn't get it up. Like, he couldn't keep it up. Like, he could not keep it. You know, at the time that they call that, is when your dick is camera shy, like your mind is there, you ready to go, but because it's 15 people standing behind you, your penis can't get up.
You know what? I've always thought, like, it'd be fun to be a porn. That's a lot of pressure, though. You got 40 people, you got people eating lunch, and they say, hey, listen, you got to finish in 15 minutes, and then you get done in a half an hour, you're done in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
The pressure of that, it sounds all good, but, maybe I just go to work and work this 40 hours. You know what I mean? It may not be for everybody.
Right.
The 70s porn where you come in and it's like gonzo. They call it gonzo porn, where you just come in, you bang, bang, bang. It's maybe 2 lines before the sex gets started. It's not like that anymore. Porn is, I don't want to ruin the fantasy, but a porn shoot lasts from 8 a.m. to about 8 p.m.
That's what I heard. I heard that.
Are you serious?
It's a lot of take on clothes, take off clothes, fix makeup, take pictures, bring your co-star in, take more pictures, do the simulated things, take the pictures for those, and then you do the scene. So the only person that's really getting a nut, unless she's like super, super sensitive, is the guy, because porn requires the pop scene, and the pop scene is about dudes. So there's no gonzo. It's a lot of work. So he couldn't keep his penis hard. So Ty and Gail's son had to come from behind the camera filming and in the scene with me as my co-star. So you'll notice in this movie that I have two actors, but they don't call. I don't know how they make that a movie, but to this day, people still mention that. Like, yo, that was a hot thing for Barbershop. I was like, oh, okay, because I don't even know how they put that together. But
big up to my man that just got behind just was filming and got right in there. That's a hell of an employee. That's a hell of an employee. Big up to him, whoever he is. He didn't say he digged the ditch. He digged the ditch. You feel me?
He was a team player for real.
And out to Justice for coming in and saving them slips. But that's basically the start of Cotton Candi. And then once that happened, Gail called Laurel of Busty Baby Dolls. And once I got on BustyBabyDolls.com, everything just blew up. Like, everything, because in conjunction with Wet and Wild Fantasy, I'm already promoting. Like, you guys didn't, if I hit the timeline, you didn't know I existed back then, because I was only on Facebook and Twitter. But once Busty Baby Doll came, it was like, oh my God, Cotton Candi, who's this girl? And then I just started applying for all type of jobs, everywhere I could get a job, I was on it. So that's basically how I was able to figure out the business itself, get myself contracted enough to get in with these companies where I don't have to spend so much on production. And now I have 2 extra sites being opened up that I can bring girls into the business and make bread off for them, which is my residual income.
Okay.
Yeah, it took a minute to get there, but I'm there. I've only been in the business since April of 2010. People swear, oh, I know you for 8 years. Like, you don't know me.
See?
You don't know me for years. It's good. It's all good.
Well, men think if it's 5 years, it becomes 10. So men's thoughts are jaded when it comes to certain things. Yeah, I know you've been 20 years. No, you don't.
They limited dog years, but it's cool, though.
Okay.
That's what's up. Now, you had mentioned, like, when you first did your first girl-on-girl, you didn't know how to, eat the pom-pom or what have you. Right. So, afterwards, have you become more comfortable with girl-on-girl scenes since then, or what?
Nah, I to the camera, and I still don't go hard. So, like, that's not my thing. What I do, I'll put my down there, I'll put my mouth on it, but I'm not trying to make her nut on my mouth. Like, for real. I'm going to go down there, I'm going to move my head side to side. I'll make all the noise. We big girls, you understand what I'm saying? And we got big thighs. so it ain't like too much you're going to see. So I make sure I put my face all the way in there, but no, I'm not trying to get her nothing in my story. I'm strictly dickly. I like bikini.
Okay.
Big up the Cotton Candi being strictly dickly. That's what's up. I mean, that's what's up. That is terrific. My thing is, though, since you are strictly dickly, but you're an actress, so you have to do what's according to the scene. Have you ever fell in love with a male counterpart on or have a strong liking on somebody you worked with?
Everybody wants to know that. I don't know if that's a thing in porn or not, but no. I keep everything very, very business. Like, I come on set, I do the job with you. I make sure that all my porn stars, my male co-stars, have had at least a minimum 2 years in the business with consistent testing. So I have serious OCDs about hygienics and things like that and diseases. So I don't really do a lot of newbies and all that stuff. People like, oh, I'm getting into the porn business. I would love to work. It's like, you can't work with me. So right. It's just a cutoff right there. But as far as falling in love, nah. I don't want to hang out because some of them want to be hanging out. But, we all grown and we know what the hell hanging out is. At the end of the week, we go for drinks and you trying to fuck for real. And I'm not trying to do that. Like, once you get a piece of candy, you want to be having it all the time. I can't have that.
Cotton Candi is stingy with the candy. Big up Cotton Candi being stingy with candy. That's what's up.
All right, so I got a question. So at one time, the porno game was very underground. Like, people knew it, but it wasn't in the light like how you see it today. And you see a lot of girls bashing the porno stars, but now you see Instagram girls, they're doing porno for free. So how you feel about that? Like, it went from I'm not doing it, now it's popularized, but they ain't making no money off it.
Right. This is the thing. Porn in itself, unfortunately, still has a stigma. And BBW porn alone is the highest paid porn niche in the porn industry. It's like a $8.7 billion making niche in the industry. We make more money than heterosexual porn, like the whole nine. Like, the companies, they're killing it. But nobody watches fat girls. Nobody likes fat girls. Nobody likes rolls. Nobody likes this. Nobody likes that. I remember growing up where a guy couldn't even see you in a bra. Now you all over Instagram. You got the bathroom pics. You got booking information. I'm trying to figure out, what am I booking you for? Like, you got on panties and a bra. You're not in no industry. You trying to host parties because you got little titties and ass? Like, I don't get it. Like, you ain't for no work and you shouldn't be laying up booking information. You need to be on the whole information and being like, yeah, I prostitute. Like, call it what it is. Like, I'm a prostitute. I do a quick, hard 50 for whatever, and we going to call it a day. But, these girls, I don't know. They out here now. Like, and then you got the little ones coming up thinking that's hot, and then you got the rappers perpetuating that shit like it's hotter. So they don't know no better. No matter what we tell them, we old. We don't know. So I can't. All I can say is remember to let them know nothing comes off of the internet. I don't care if you shut your page down. Somebody done grab this, snap this, screenshot it. You there forever. Forever. So don't try to grow up to be no doctor and you've been slinging pussy on the gram at 16, 17 years old.
and that's funny you brought that up because we actually had a show and we about a month and a half ago. And me and Gates brought this up. We said, listen, man, I remember coming up. You had to work to get that picture. That
yeah.
Your girl, even if she was, quick, loose, whatever, you like, let me get that Kodak. Like hell no. Hell no, you can't get. Well, you're gonna show it to your boys, and when we break up, you're gonna be. And now what they show on the gram, I had to work months and weeks for. And this is after that we done did what we had to do, that we become intimate and everything else. And I couldn't even get a picture. Now it's like, you don't know a person, you see them in the bra and panties. It's like seeing me in a bikini. It is what it is. It's like, I had to work for that place. Now a kid could just instant gratification. I had to work months. Man, one girl had a year for her to take a picture.
Yeah, back in the day, they didn't even rock bikinis like that. We always wore T-shirts over our bikinis. Do y'all remember that?
Of course.
trying to do full-fledged bikinis out. You was always some kind of shirt over your bikini. Nowadays, it's just, here I am. Hear me roar.
Right.